welcome to it. Welcome to a Sunday reset. It is actually Sunday today. We actually just got back from Nashville. We were there all weekend celebrating Keegan's cousin's 21st birthday, so that was fun. But we drove back early this morning and now it is Sunday afternoon, and I thought what better time to do a whole Sunday reset, but also just kind of like a post-travel reset, unpacking our bags, doing some laundry, and then just relaxing and getting ready for the week. So we're gonna go ahead and start with starting some laundry and unpacking our bags, I think is what's necessary. Okay, I am about to introduce you guys into one of my favorite things ever lately. This is the Liber Live C1 Smart Stringless Guitar. It's actually the world's first ever smart stringless guitar, and this thing is so much fun. I've been bringing it to social gatherings lately and playing it, and everybody is always like, are you sure that's a guitar? But just watch. It just folds. How cool is that? So I actually unboxed this over on Instagram Reels the other day and you guys loved it so much. So thank you Liber Live for sponsoring this video and working with me. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about how this works. It is so stinking cool. You just turn it on. Hey, you guys want to hear some music? And it's actually cool because no prior music experience is needed at all. You can actually learn it within 5 minutes. There's an app that you download along with it, and it has interactive chord sheets, so it literally also shows you what buttons to be pressing when you need to press them. I handed it to my husband when I first got it out of the box, and he also was able to do it, so really cool. My friends and family have loved trying it out, but all you do is just press down on one of the buttons and strum. There you have it. So cool. Here's my reaction to first ever opening this up and trying it. I was so excited. Oh my gosh! Look how cool. I'm doing it! Yeah, basically you can choose a song from this app. So here's what it would look like. I have the app going on my leg right here. You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. She's going off the bed. You get it? And it's at the club. The built-in drum machine, and there's also a bass line if you want to be able to play and unlock the full band experience so you can still be a one-man band. But I feel like an important part of doing resets is having a moment of self-care and doing hobbies and things that you love, and I personally might not be the best singer, but I love just playing music and knowing that I am learning something new. I've been really wanting to learn how to play the guitar forever, so I feel like this is a great way to start because it has the chords and everything on the app as you're going through it, so I'm slowly learning all of the things and it's been so much fun. Also, I'm obsessed with the pink color. They also have a few other options here. If you're interested in grabbing one, they are actually running their Black Friday sale right now. It's their biggest sale of the year, and you can use my code Julia20 to get an extra $20 off of their official store, which I will have a link down in the description. All right, I'm gonna play some songs now and then get back to doing our resets.
settler and don't deny it. But maybe your mind is changing with me. Lately.
Okay, just planned out my week on my planner. You guys, this planner I'm using is actually one that I released probably 3-ish years ago now. I think it was in 2021 or 2022. I think 22. So yeah, we don't sell it anymore, but maybe I'll have to bring something like this back because I'm just now getting photos from like my friends and family saying they're so sad because they finished it. They ran out of pages. I've gone through a couple by now, but planned everything out. I have a pretty busy week this upcoming week with tons of sponsorships. It's very just busy time right now with Black Friday coming up and the holiday season. All the brands have their like last end of the year budgets to work with, so things just kind of pop out of nowhere. So it's a good type of busy, but busy nonetheless. So plan that out. And now I also wanted to show you guys what I ordered. Oh my gosh. So I am obsessed with Dancing with the Stars. Our whole family has been watching for years and years. Like we've gone to the live tours. My favorite, we went to the one when Alfonso won with Whitney, who's now the host now if you're a newer watcher of Dancing with the Stars. But basically, family's obsessed. We've now made all of our friends obsessed. So we have one big fantasy league of Dancing with the Stars. So each week we go in and make votes, and we have a bracket at the beginning of the season where everyone has to vote. So I ordered this little mirror ball trophy with the name of our league. We just named ourselves the Dancing Queens, so it's the Dancing with the Stars Dancing Queens Fantasy League winner. And whoever wins this season is going to take this mirror ball home and get to have it for a whole year until next season, and we'll just keep passing it around. So I'm really excited about it. I'll link it below. It's literally from Amazon. Sad, it's like coming to a close here soon, which is a bummer. It's always my favorite time of the year is Dancing with the Stars season, especially when it's also happening at the same time as Survivor, which is also happening right now. We have a fantasy league for that too with my family. Big fans of those shows. This week is also big because we have a big event happening with my family's jewelry store. It's like their one thing of the year that they love to do. It's called Ladies Night. Basically, girls come in and make their wish list. It'll already have happened by the time this video goes live. So if you're interested in coming next year, just follow their Instagram page. I'm sure we'll post whenever next year's is. Everyone makes a wish list, and then it's in our system for whoever their spouse is can come in and purchase anything off of it. It's so fun. It's such like a nice little elegant night. I love being a part of it. So that is happening this week though. I'm in charge of a lot of things actually. So I need to get my ducks in a row for that and bring all of the decorations and the different hosting things. Like I'm in charge of the hot cocoa bar additions for the hot cocoa bar, and then a lot of the stationery and getting that all printed. So yeah, that's what I need to do tomorrow. What I really want to do is decorate for Christmas. I was going to do that whole video this past week, and then as I said, we went to Nashville, so I just ran out of time to be able to get up in our attic and get all the decorations down and have a whole day of decorating, because it takes a long time to decorate this whole house now. Can't imagine having a bigger house because that's a lot of stuff, lots of spaces to decorate. I feel like we're slowly, very slowly getting enough decorations each year whenever I go shopping and to be able to decorate every room in the house. What I'm most excited for is our vinyl wall over here. It's so pretty. We've been wanting to theme it to each season. So obviously this is the fall. It had bats all over it for Halloween, and I just took those down. And I even took down all of our decorations because I'm getting ready to flip it to Christmas. Mostly excited though because I ordered Sabrina Carpenter's fruitcake vinyl. I had literally was looking at them the day before she just released a new special edition, and I almost just ordered the same normal edition that she came out with whenever she first came out with it. Then I was like, it's like November 10th, 11th-ish. Usually artists come out with Christmas stuff around like the second week of November, so I'm gonna wait and hold off. I'm so glad I did, because then the next day, literally she announced this one, and I got an email about it, so I quickly bought it. It's like a liquid filled vinyl, which I've always wanted one of those. And now it's for one of my favorite albums ever, especially like I just love her Christmas album. It's so fun. So it has glitter in it, and I can't wait for it to come in, but it doesn't come in until like mid-December. So I'm gonna have to make the vinyl wall without it at first, and then I'm gonna have to redo it again whenever I get it in, because it's gotta go up there. But I'm really excited because I just have a bunch of old Christmas vinyls that were hand-me-downs from my grandma that she let us have. So I think it's gonna be really cute. I can't wait. So I did already unpack my bag from the trip, which I've actually never done. I normally let it sit and never unpack it for like a week or two after we get back from a trip. So I'm really proud that I unpacked mine and put all the dirty clothes in the laundry. You know, I do have some things I bought at Target and Marshall's that I need to put away though, so let's go do that real quick and then we can start dinner. on Sunday nights we go to dinner at my in-laws house, but since we were all just together in Nashville, we are just eating on our own and resetting, obviously, which is why we're doing this whole reset right now. So I wanted to do a little recipe video and show you guys Kagan and I's go-to dinner. We make this at least twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. It's just so simple. It doesn't take many ingredients, very affordable, so easy. Takes 15 minutes or less, so I will try my best. I've never done a recipe video, but it can't be that hard, right? You also only need a pan like this size and then a small pot. Very simple. Start off with heating up your pan. And then you need 1 pound of beef. This is enough for 2 people. We each eat, basically ends up being half a pound each. We get beef from Costco in like the big 5-pound slabs, and then I take them and weigh them out into 1 pound and freeze them like this like shape so that it's super quick to thaw out. So we have a whole stack. We just restocked this weekend. Put that on your skillet and start cooking that. So I use minute rice just because it's simple, but you can really put any type of rice if you have a certain way you make it. I just get 1 cup measuring cup. I fill this with water, pour it in. All right, and then we're going to boil this. Now I've got some things going. I feel like I have this down to a science because we make it so much, but then I take a paper towel and I just wipe this out. I'm so lazy to use a whole, like an actual liquid measuring cup. That's why I use the non-liquid. I just dry that out, then measure out a cup of the rice. I just have this sitting on the side for once the water's boiling. Okay, you're obviously going to brown your beef and then drain it. Okay, our water for the rice is boiling now, so I'm just gonna pour it in. Then I literally use the end of this and I give it a stir. And then put the lid on and turn off the heat. And then that needs 5 minutes, but it should be done by the time this is finished. Okay, this next part goes pretty quick, so I'm gonna tell you the ingredients beforehand. First I need some minced garlic. I'm lazy, I just use this instead of actually doing it myself, and I do about a half tablespoon, probably a little less. I just eyeball it every time I do this, honestly. Then some ginger, I do about 1 teaspoon of this. Sesame seed oil, I just drizzle this in the pan, you'll see. Same with some red pepper flakes, I just sprinkle those in, a few sprinkles. Then we'll have some brown sugar. I do a 1/3 cup of this up to like packed full, and then soy sauce. I just do the same thing, but I don't fill it up all the way. I just do like a little bit less than the brown sugar to get the right consistency of soy sauce. Okay, I kind of push everything to the side here, like this. And I start with the ginger here, just going like that. Then the red pepper flakes, the drizzle of the sesame oil. Okay, and then your minced garlic. And once that's all in there, you just spin it around and mix it in. I'm bringing the heat up to like medium high and dropping the brown sugar in the middle, and then going to pour the soy sauce, just like I said, like a little bit below the level right there, and pour that over. Okay, then immediately mix. And then mix in. And it does need to be warm to, like, again, get that consistency. I think I'm gonna add just a smidge more soy sauce. Then some salt, pepper, why not? And you gotta let it like do this a little bit. You see how it's bubbling? Okay, then you can reduce it back down to low and it's ready to serve. I like to quickly clean up all the ingredients at this time when it's like cooling down a little bit, just going down to a different temperature. It's ready. Okay, here's the rice. All right, and that's how it should look. Honestly, it doesn't look like it would be good, I guess, on camera, but it smells delicious, so fast and easy and affordable, and we are addicted to it. We have it multiple times a week, like I said. So you'll have to let me know if you ever try it. Hopefully that was a good enough recipe. I don't know. I feel like it'll usually turn out good, even if your measurements are slightly off. Yum. Yeah, I don't even know what the name for this is, but I saw it on Pinterest once, tried it, lost the recipe, but remembered it, so we've just been making it ever since.
What are you doing? Sleepy puppies.
had an incident. Ouch. Honestly, could have been much worse. These nails, I was literally gonna mention them before I ended this video. They're so stinking cute. They're just the glue-ons. I found them at Marshall's and I'm obsessed. They stayed on so well. Obviously, they're staying on so well because literally the tip of it just ripped off, but the other half stayed on my nail. Dang water bottle. I don't even know where the tip of it went. Oh, R.I.P. So fun. Okay, laundry's done too now. I can fold those towels and put them away. But our house is feeling reset. I'm feeling reset. I am really ready to take on the week now that we've planned it all out. Hopefully this video is motivating to you to get some little resetting done. If you know, you know. For some reason, this dog, every time I start picking up the camera, she goes and takes a chug of water for like a minute to 2 minutes straight. Well guys, thanks for coming along this little Sunday reset. Comment the guitar emoji if you made it all the way to the end of this video because obviously we're playing around with my new guitar. Hope you guys have a great week this upcoming week and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!